Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Rosa Racetrack here on Thursday. It is August the 3rd, 2017. I'm going to look at races 1 and 7 from Santa Rosa, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The California Fair Meet circuit goes to Santa Rosa today, which is my favorite fair meet. First is Santa Rosa, then it's Ferndale because it's so unique with a 4-furlong race course. But with the turf course, you see some great races here. So I'm going to look at races 1 and 7, the featured quarter horse and the featured thoroughbred race. So let's get on to it. Starting off with the first race from Santa Rosa. It's allowance race per $6,500. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards, which never won 2 races here. Field of 6 horses going the distance of ground here of 300 meters. 300 yards, excuse me. 300 yards. My top pick in this one, I like the number 1 horse, number 1, who is Jazzing Nibbler. I'm going to go 1624 in the superfecta, 1624 super. My top pick, number 1, Jazzing Nibbler. Single in the early pick 5 for me. Joe Crispin gets the leg up on this 4-year-old gelding at a Separatist. Most recently on the 8th of July at Pleasanton, 300 yards in a optional 6 claimer. Horse won by head that day and didn't break that well, but he closed up well, just getting up there in time. After for the first 2 yards, he didn't race that good, but the final 298 he ran well. I think he'll run a big one again here today in his Santa Rosa debut. Start before on the 24th of June at Oak Tree, 315 optional 6 claimer. Horse finished 5th by 5.5 lengths. He actually broke on top that day and then kind of weakened out of it. Wasn't his day to win, I guess, first time at Oak Tree. And before that, Low South, 300 yards, made 21st, and maiden 6.250. Horse won by 3/4 length, broke on top, was on the lead all throughout, easy, clear victory. Before that, finished 4th at Low South and finished 2nd at Low South. Since coming to the fair meet, he's done well. He should like the race course, speed from the rail, watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the first from Santa Rosa, I'm going to go with the 1 horse, Jazzing Nibbler. I'm going to go 1624 in the superfecta. To race number 7 now. From Santa Rosa now, the 7th race. It's a featured thoroughbred event. It's a launch optional claimer purse, $27,000. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number 1, $10,000 on the main claiming starter, which number 1 2 races are a claim price of $25,000. Field of 10 horses going the distance of ground here of 1,000 meters or 5 furlongs on a turf course. 5 furlongs, 1,000 meters. My top pick in this one, I like the number 4 horse, number 4, Incline Village. I'm going to go 410-39 in the superfecta, 410-39 super. My top pick, number 4, Incline Village, 9-2, gets Adelio in the saddle on this 8-year-old gelding on Unbridled Song, who's out of Unbridled. Most recently, this horse has started on 3rd of July at Oak Tree at Pleasanton, 5.5 furlongs and claiming 25. Horse finished 3rd by 2.25 lengths that day, and then, didn't have the best breaks, was wide throughout, and just couldn't get to the front ends. Wasn't his day to win. I think coming to turf where this horse should run well, I have strong hopes for this horse. Start before Golden Gate, 6 furlongs, June 3rd, and claiming 20. Horse finished 6th by 3.5 lengths. Was dueling early on, setting the pace, and then hit the wall so bad. You see horses, the way he hit the wall was kind of the same way you see horses hit the wall in the 4.5 furlong races at Low South. He just stopped to a walk. Wasn't his day to win. It was just a very tough race. And then claiming 25 at Golden Gate, 5 furlongs, made the 6th on the turf course. Horse finished 3rd by length. Was kind of dueling that day and just weakened out of it. The closures got to him, but he ran his heart out that day. Before that, won a claiming 20 at 5.5 at Golden Gate and ran well in a claiming 5.5 at Golden Gate before that. He's a speedy horse. I think he should like this turf course, so watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the 7th from Santa Rosa, I'm going to go with the 4 horse here, Incline Village. I'm going to go 410-39 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.